Foundation to Paradigm, we're seeing alarming movements by the Imagined Order. They're ceding strategic points to us, pulling back to their central positions. They'd only do that if they were preparing to evacuate the island, which means their doomsday weapon is due for completion. Ahead of schedule, we're on high alert. What's your status?
We can be launch ready in minutes. Just give the word. My compliments to the scientist on my new armor, by the way. The old suit was showing the effects of being abandoned on the ice moon.
Okay, fine. You resent us for leaving you for dead, and I must trust you for helping the Imagined Order. As long as we're on the same side once the missiles start flying, it doesn't matter. Foundation out.
Is she ready? Cause I'm ready. I'm readier than ready. Like, over-prepared.
She'll be fine, Jones. Are the others in fighting shape? The Iceman's environment took a lot out of them.
Oh, am I glad you asked? You want to see fighting shape? That is fighting shape. Oh yeah, it's me, your friendly Omniverse Spider-Man. I tell you, I've had armor suits before, but never with back bling. Want to see my back bling? I've had requests for you to stop showing everyone your back bling. I mean, we've all got back bling. We're all proud of it, but there's a time and a place, you know?
Okay, Foundation, respect. Some of this tech is, it's not my Hulkbuster suit, but that's kind of specifically for busting Hulks. This stuff defies the laws of physics. I can't wait to take it back home.
None of our tech leaves reality zero, Iron Man. So enjoy it while you can.
Have I mentioned you're no fun? Because you, sir, are no fun.
Would you arrange for Wolverine?
Little hiccup there. He won't stop attacking the Imagined Order bases long enough for us to measure him.
I told you, I don't need all that fancy stuff. When you got a healing factor, armor just slows you down.
I think he looks good. You would imagine. I think he looks like he just grabbed some clothes off a dead guy. Which, if I recall correctly, he did. And what's with the eye patch? Doesn't he regrow missing body parts?
Her idea.
Reminds me of when we first met in Madripoor. Leave it, Jones. Let them find some happiness in all this insanity. Shuri, you're not wearing your special gear either? My clothes are a badge of rank in Wakanda. Besides, I didn't think the new suit was so flattering. Not that you'd care. Listen, about what happened in the Savage Land. You mean when you ghosted me? That is a painfully accurate way of putting it. Spider-Man told me about your late family. I understand. Our loved ones who've passed on are always with us. There's nothing more important than honoring their memory, which we'll do by utterly destroying the Imagined Order. The more I get to know you, the more I regret my decision. You never know. Maybe you'll have another chance after the battle.
So everyone paired up but you.
Hey, for all you know, I'm married.
Are you?
No, so you're the famous Logan. Or is my sister the only one allowed to call you that?
I'm guessing you're the Order. Look, if you disapprove, I get it. But your sister's a grown woman, free to make her own.
Shut up. I haven't seen my sister this happy in 80 years. Thank you. All right, hands off. Logan and I have some serious matters to discuss. About the battle, I'm sure. How'd you guess?
Fish stick?
I'm Triggerfish.
Sorry, of course. What happened to your unit?
Wiped out, but I got the intel. Take it, scientist. Avenge me.
Thank you, and don't worry. We'll fix you up.
There's no fixing me. Just don't let them do this to any more fish sticks. Or anyone else.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We've intercepted coded data meant for Dr. Sloan, sent by Geno himself, so bad news and worse news. Their weapon, codenamed the Collider, will reach critical mass sooner than expected. If we don't stop it, all life on the island gets wiped out. Our only hope is to act now. Oh, and the worst news, their weapon incorporates the Zero Point. They're using its creation energy to destroy.
Good news is we've confirmed the location of the Collider. It's on top of a tower here. They've got shields protecting the area. Those shields need to come down. The Paradigm's launching her mech. We need all shields disabled by the time she gets there. You've all been assigned a shield generator base. Destroy the backup generators that converge on the Zero Point.
Storm, Thor, you kept the atmosphere of the ice moon survivable for days. You can't have much left in the tank.
If you tell me to sit this one out, Iron Man, I will rust your armor in the most uncomfortable places.
Hey, old friend, there is but one course of action for any warrior of honor. For Earth, for Reality Zero, for the Omniverse.
So, I have a feeling they expected us.
Resistance is heavier than projected. They obviously haven't evacuated yet.
Hang in there, guys. I think we might be about to get some backup. Backup? That's great, but what difference will a few fighters more or less make in all this? Question withdrawn.
Paradigm to ground team. I'll keep the heat off of you. Focus on getting those shields down.
Just one generator left. There's still time.
Not enough for you to run your mouth. Hit it!
Shields coming down. Jones the Paradigm. We've eliminated the shields. The collider's exposed.
We're on our way. Divert power to Blade Strike. Hey, Imagine Owner, don't be sad your weapon's cool codename still fits. My sword just about to collide with its... What the hell?
No! A trap. We have to get over there. Paradigm, are you...
Alive? I'll try to make repairs. Keep going. We're running out of time. She's right. The 0 Point's energy is building exponentially.
And getting closer. It's rising out of the ground. Damn my father.
Focus up, people. Any plan we might have had is out of the window. All we got now is a big, fat target. Everybody attack the tower! I don't care how! If the 0 Point touches the crystals at the top, everything ends!
It's all good. Stop the end of everything is just my jam. I'll try to leave some minions for you to mop up Foundation.
Wait! We don't know what...
Iron Man! Tony! Talk to me!
I can't feel my armor, but I'm alive. Go. But be careful, whatever's up there. We're talking Thanos level power.
The long way it is, come on! Wait, Logan, look up there, where the blast that hit Iron Man came from. What do you see?
I see a big fella. Hard to get a scent from here, but it's like there isn't just one. They keep changing. You know him?
Only since the day I was born. Imagine to order, get over here. Daddy's home.
Slow together. It's getting too crowded over here. What the hell's wrong with our defenses?
No worries, Dr. Sloan. We've got it locked down now. No one else is getting...
Slight problem here, Dr. Sloan.
I saw it, idiot! We need more firepower. Where the hell's the new guy? Dr. Doom. But he's only got a doctorate from one reality. He's supposed to have taken down an arsenal of world-ending weapons from the Ice King's castle. We need them. Find him.
Copy that.
Where is he? Up there. We can't let him slip away. We have to get to him fast.
Iron Man tried that. He got blasted out of the sky.
He tried a frontal attack. Did what you'd expect. We turned our backs on the expected a long time ago. Brace yourself, handsome, and keep your stray parts away from the 0 Point. I'm kind of fond of all of them. Geno, you're done running from us!
I never ran from you, daughter. Only tried to help you. But at some point, children have to face the consequences of their decisions. Doom! Stop hiding, you coward! We need those weapons. They can help us turn the tide. Indeed, they could. But what's the point? The philosophy of your imagined order is sound. It is possible for those with sufficient wisdom, genius, and resolve to engineer the perfect society. Your mistake was believing you were capable of such a thing, when only Doom is blessed with such vision. If any life lingers in you, take solace as you die in the knowledge that your goal will be realized someday, far from here, by Doom. And in a small way, you were useful. This is ridiculous. You're still my blood. Just ask and I'll let you live. Send you somewhere safe. You will not this fair little creature who insists on stabbing me. It's starting to get extremely tiresome.
I have a better idea. We'll send you somewhere, father. Everywhere!
Are you insane?
I'm jamming his flight jets. Pull him loose.
You're mad. If we hit the 0 Point, I'll tear us apart. Scatter our bodies throughout the omniverse.
I'm good with that.
Imagined. You sure?
Completely. What are you? No! No! Why? Why?
It's what she wanted. She made me a promise. If someone had to do it, she wanted it to be her. She said you still had a chance at a life. A good one. And she didn't think she did. She wanted you to be happy. It was her last wish. Speaking from experience, I know that's easier said than done.
Idiot! You don't understand! It didn't work!
Enough of all of this! Let these villages out of existence!
Look out!
You just don't know when to quit, do you, Jones? But I'm glad you're here. I recruited you. It's only right I clean up my mess. Wait! Hold your fire. Sloan, you don't have to do this. You used to care. We both did. Used to want to make things better, remember? Always so dramatic. Surely you have better last words than those. Look out? What?
Got the mecha running again. Bet you could use a hand.
Appreciated. And if it helps, I can finally admit I was wrong about you. Sorry. Eyes front, Jones. Sloan was lost a long time ago. Focus. Look. The 0 point is focused in on Geno. This is our best chance.
Destroy the crystals. I think we all figured that out. But thanks.
Foundation, are you sure that this is safe?
This isn't what I wanted for you, daughter. I set you free. But you could never do the same for yourself, could you?
Get away from her!
If there were anything that could be done for my daughter, I would have done it. I'm afraid the best I could do was slow it down. For both of us.
What's happening to them?
What happens to anyone who touches the uncontrolled 0 point? They're discorporating at the molecular level, being scattered throughout the omniverse. Don't let your guard down. Geno's still dangerous.
You can't accept it, can you? That you've won. Well, in the narrow sense, you've always defined it. You spoiled my plans, which, incidentally, were to protect and perfect every reality in the omniverse. But there's no point arguing who the hero is now. You always believed my methods were abhorrent, that you knew a better way. Congratulations. Now you get to prove it. I genuinely hope you're right. Because if you fail, it means the end of everything.
Explain yourself.
I wish I had the time. You'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, master the 0 point any way you can. I know you believe my 788 was obscene, immoral. Maybe you can do better by singing lullabies to it. It doesn't matter. What does is that it's your only hope. Everyone's only hope. I have to go now. If you think anything in here will be helpful, take it. You have, by my estimation, 15 seconds. This place goes when I go. I have to admit selfishly that it's good to lay my burden down after all this time. It'll be nice to rest. But I almost forgot to ask, who's the blonde fellow?
What? I worked for you for centuries!
Forget it! Grab what you can! We have to go!
Hey, looks like we won! Come on, up top.
This will never happen again.
Except on a loop in my brain.
There, the 0 point's connected to your Bifrost. Anyone from your reality can take it home.
In time, let the warrior celebrate their victory. And you as well, friend scientist.
Oh, sure. I just want to jot down some thoughts first. I mean, we've got to get everyone else home somehow, too.
Yeah, this is about when I start second-guessing myself, too. You and that Sloan lady had history? A lot. She wasn't always like that. And I wasn't always like this. I hate that she went out like that. There's always a better way. Isn't that what you believe? Sure, but there isn't always time to figure out what is. I've been thinking about my family. Whether they'd recognize what I've become. I think they would. And I think they'd be proud of you. How do you know? Because you're asking yourself the question. Hey, I better run. There's a block in New York missing the sweet sounds of J. Jonah Jameson yelling, so I need to get him back. Take care, Jones. I have to go too. I've been away from Wakanda for too long. I'm sorry we never got to know each other better. Maybe we'll have another chance. You control the 0 point now, don't you? Sort of. I think the idea is to let it rest, heal, not mess with it, the way the Imagined Order did. Well, maybe someday you can ask it nicely to send you to visit me. I'd like that.
Listen, I don't expect you to forgive me, but try to forgive your sister. I know the feeling you got now is better than the grief. Easier to bear. But if you hold on to it too long, it'll eat you up. Take it from me.
What reality are you from?
Jones called it 616.
Out of respect for my sister, I'll avoid it. But if you ever cross my path again, I'll unmake you.
I admit it. I grew on you.
You acquitted yourself well.
And we're armor bros now.
We are definitely not armor bros.
So, you won. Now what?
Let the 0 Point heal. Be free. Stick to the natural order of things, like it was before the imagined order came along, and try to find a way to send all those who were trapped here home.
Sounds like a big job. Sure you don't need a hand?
We'll manage. But if I ever need you, well, it's not as easy as calling, but we'll find a way.
That's the armor bro handshake.
It definitely isn't.
It totally is. Armor bros!
Please go home.
Not the end. So Geno is still alive. So if Geno's still alive, that would presume that the Imagine would still be alive too, right? But it looks like that's the end of the comic, chat. That's it! If you're watching the recording of this after the fact, make sure to subscribe to the channel, use creator code Clark_Clint, all that good stuff. And most importantly, check out one of the videos that YouTube's gonna have up for you on the screen right now. Why don't you go rewatch the whole series? You might as well, right? Come on, it ain't gonna hurt you. I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.